All right, we're live. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, my camera doesn't overheat. I've got my little cooling fan on it. Should be cool. We'll see. And just making sure everything's working. Yeah, looks good. All right. How's everybody tonight? We already got, how many fucking people we got in here? Holy shit. We got 57 people in here already. Wow. Not bad, not bad. How's everybody doing tonight? You live in Florida, Super Monster Party. You're always moist. Ready for takeoff. Hey, Jay Loy. Hey, Webby. Rob F. Andrew Connick. Good to see you, man. Hey, from Lviv, Ukraine. Wow. Okay, be safe, dude. How's it going? It's going all right. It's Monday night. Did we do? Yeah, we did one of these last week, right? I remember I wanted to do one a couple weeks ago, and I had that huge clusterfuck with the camera. But you know, hopefully this is going to work. Hopefully it's going to do the thing. We'll see here. Upvote the stream. Yes, please. Evo 16 or 18920. Oh, I gotta go with the Evo 16. Oh, fuck! That reminds me. Did I reply to that? Yeah. I think I did. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, there we go. Yep. All right. Hey, from Malaysia, how you doing? Yeah, just checking something. Somebody asked about the 18920. I'm like, actually, Focusrite's going to be sending me some of their new hardware, so we'll be checking that out on the show as well. How to delete PayPal? How do I keep my membership? Fuck if I know, Jay Loy. I really don't know. Maybe go into there and see if you can change your payment method. That's all. Oh, congratulations, Super Monster Party. That's fantastic. Hey there, Nico from Netherlands. Nice to see you. Awesome. I love your opinions. I mean, facts. Hello from Northern Ontario. Ooh, hey, Buck Wild. How's it going? Nick from Toronto. Oh, hey, Nick. How's it going, man?
Hey, look at world.
Hey, look at world history. Whoa, JC Swift. He just jumped the freaking queue. Wow. Okay, so everybody looking to get in tonight. How many people we got? We got like 133 people in here already. Fuck me. 147. What's going on here? Damn. We got all these. Yes, all these but baddies. I still need 20,000 subscribers. So if you haven't hit the button, please do. Hey there, Carno. Thank you very much. Let me see. Why is my bit rate lower than recommended? Shit. I don't know. Fuck. Anyway, I'm just gonna let it go. Can I do?
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
We recommend you 23,500. Fuck that. Oh, geez, Nathaniel. Okay, wow. Okay, that's getting in there. We got a pretty serious queue going on tonight. Damn. So we got, okay, just so everybody knows, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 songs in the queue. And I've been streaming for 3 whole minutes. Wow, this is going to be an interesting night. That's for sure. If I'm new to your channel, I want to submit a song. What's the best way to do it? Follow the link in the video description, and there's a link right there that will put you in the queue. It's real easy. It's no problem at all. It's very simple. That's all you got to do. All right. 176. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting night. 10 years of memory viewership last year. Oh, wow. Hey there, 6 Junior. Thanks very much. 10 years. Yeah, it's been a pretty fucking wild ride, hasn't it? All right, so we've got, what do we, wow, we're way over 100 people. Okay, so let's do this right now. We're going to do, hey, Mr. Mercuria. Yeah, we're doing great. Yeah. I just want to say thanks to everybody for showing up tonight. Wow, that's fucking fantastic. I'm pretty blown away. We were like 4 minutes in, and it got 189 people in here. Wow, I guess there really is something to say for actually, putting a preview up on Facebook and on the show ahead of time. That way people, whoa, what the fuck?
History.
Jon Linton. Oh, man. Come on. Jeez. Okay. Well, my editors are definitely getting paid this week. That's great. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, everybody, for that. I really do appreciate that. Okay. So let's do this. This first up is JC Swift. He's got Vizzy taking flight vertical A790 TS1. Okay. Just rolls right off the tongue. Maybe it's not quite as easy to remember as Hang On Sloopy, but okay, Jay, you know, I think I get what you're going for here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I just want to mention something right here at the beginning here. Your first part there, the guitar was like pulling to the left, and it sounded like we were missing something over here. And your rhythm guitar was louder than your lead. Remember, it's always a good idea to automate your rhythms down when the lead's playing. That way it gets out of the way. And we can control the focus of where the viewer's listening. Now we're at this section here. It seems to have evened out a little bit. A little wonky there on the comeback on the beat one there. All right, that's part I like the most. It's short and sweet and to the point. Congratulations. That's how to do it. You know, don't bore us. I thought that was all right. You know, it's a nice composition. I mean, like a lot of guitar instrumentals we get these days are a little long, a little self-indulgent, and a little really fucking boring. That was actually pretty cool. Like I said, you've got to mismatch the balance there in the beginning, though. It seems the rhythm guitars are pulling to one side of the mix. So let's take another look at that.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Hey, Slick Will! Thank you very much, Slick Will. You're in the queue. You're like number 7 right now. Well, no, you're number 7. There you go. Now you're number 7. And we're gonna get to you in probably about half hour, 45 minutes or something like that. That's how long it is in the queue right now, even though we are only 9 minutes into this stream. Damn, guys. Thank you very much. I gotta stop reading these fucking comments. Fuck you, Super Monster Party. You're one to talk. Anyway.
Hey, look out, world.
I would agree with that. Whoa, Anonymous.
History.
Yep. Anonymous, you're third because I already got a couple of 50s in the queue there. So that's going to be, yep. Okay. So Anyway, like I said, let's get that mix rebalancer. You could definitely use a stronger drum sound. I mean, come on, man. Somebody said Surfing with the Alien. It had a bit of that vibe, but you really got to get like, the Rockman going on that to do that. There's actually a really good sim of that from Overloud Technologies.
Hey,
check that out.
I got to witness rock and roll history.
And you are Leoster. Time to piss off Glenigan. Okay, you're gonna be like 5th in the queue or something right now. We've got a bunch of 50s, so bear with me. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, stop. Oh, that's like 5 minutes of wow. Okay. Thank you very much for that. I'm sure that one's going to be an absolute joy to listen to. Anyway, yeah, it's called Time to Piss Off Glenigan. Okay, all right. Okay, anyway. Tom Petty, Rockstar Snare Sound, Tom Petty. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, anyway, yeah, you need to fatten up your drums a little bit. I think you're gonna like what's coming from Spectre Digital. Actually, we got something coming out in the next week or two, and it's our new classic rock drum library, and it's for guys like you who don't want to do straight up metalcore. And actually want to have a cool rock sound. It kind of blew me away. I'm gonna give you guys a little premiere of it later on tonight. I think you should hear it. It's actually up for grabs right now. I believe it's up on Native Instruments contact site. It's called once again, it's Icon Classic Rock. It's built around a John Bonham kit. I think you guys are gonna dig it. And it's designed to sound fucking stellar right out of the box. And I've been getting some fucking fantastic results with it, even though I just did a video, this is the thing. The audience was very clear that they're absolutely fine with drum samples, even if I'm not. Okay, here you go then. Oh, hey, heavy metal guitarist 1994. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Once again, everything you guys submit just gets thrown right back into the show in terms of editing and all the rest of the good stuff that goes in here. Lets me fund things like Fearless Gear reviews and all that kind of stuff. In fact, I've got some very interesting reviews coming up. I think you guys are really going to like. Anyway, let's just continue on here. Wow, 276 people. What is going on here? Holy shit. It's like all of a sudden fucking mixed reviews are back. And I'm just really blown away with this. Okay, so let's check it out here. April Rose with Somber Twin. One more time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we got 11, and that's from another anonymous. My solo project. This Dead at My Desk. Okay. We got 11 songs in the queue. Once again, 35 will get you into the queue, 50 will get to the sort of front of the queue, and 75 will get to the very, very front of the queue, and 100 will get my eternal gratitude. Anyway, here we go. Somber Twin by April Rose featuring Steve Harwood. I almost read that as Steve Hardwood, but whatever. You get the idea. I'm glad you got Steve Hardwood. I'm like, he's not going to be in a Brad Johnson, of course, but we'll check it out. Ooh, let's pull that out.
You're about to witness rock and roll history.
It's alright. You're going to be just fine. Splinters in the light. Stay with me tonight.
Ooh, I like the little synth swells. A lot of pick noise on that acoustic. It's really hard to hear the actual strings. Sounds like you got the mic a little too close to where the hand is. You want to kind of put it like the 12th fret and aim it where the fretboard and the sound hole meet. That I always find gets you the best balance.
The sky,
like the balance of vocalists here. It's cool.
The poetry of night. Watch the stars cry.
I want to burn inside the fires of your mind. Engulfed in flames, I entertain the demons that part you from me.
I want to burn inside the fires of your mind. Engulfed in flames, I entertain the demons that part you from me. You left a mark on, you left a scar on me. And though it's treasure, you feel the measure in your blood. And I could take it if you would break me like your friend.
Oh, nice. I like the lead there. That's cool.
Like your friend.
Okay, now it did seem like, yeah, somebody said there was some dissonance in the vocals. I would tend to agree with that. I don't know if that I'm particularly thrilled with that or not. This would be something where you probably want to write a couple of different vocal harmonies and just see what works the best and maybe try a couple different ideas. I think you guys kind of, threw this one up and going, okay, this is how we're doing it. Maybe that one needed to be refined just a little bit more. And that's okay with songwriting. Like, that's what you do. You refine. Like I said, my biggest gripe there was the sound of the acoustic guitar. There was way too much pick noise. I've got it, believe it or not, I've done a crap ton of like Celtic music. So I've got a lot of experience recording acoustic guitars. Let me see. Like, here's something I did like 20 years ago in here. Jeez, I'm fucking old. Let's see here. Is it on here? Give me 2 seconds here. It is. Oh, it's not on here. Okay, shit. Let me just check one little thing here. See if it's on. Sorry, I just want to give an example here of an acoustic guitar sound. Nope. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh. Keep misspelling shit. Give me 2 seconds here. What do we got here? What's got, here's something with some acoustic on it. We've got string noise, but we can still hear the pick, but it's mostly string here.
We met in Halifax when I was 21.
All right. That's like some East Coast Canadian Celtic stuff. Like I said, I did in here like in the fall of 2004, if you can believe that. Jeez, I've been in here that long. Ugh. God, I'm feeling old. Anyway, point being is, yeah, you had way too much pick noise on that. And like I said, that just comes down to just mic technique. Now, all you got to do is take the mic, like get a nice large diaphragm condenser, put it at your 12th fret and put it on an angle to where the fretboard and the sound hole meet. You're going to get a great sound. The other thing you can do, and I did a tutorial on my show with Bernth actually playing acoustic. I did this when I was in Vienna there last summer. We did a small tutorial there. And what you can do is you can use that mic technique, but you can also, if you've got a piezo, however the fuck you want to pronounce it, the pickup on your acoustic, you can take a track of that too, and then pan the two out. You just get this massive sound going on that are very different. It's a really cool effect. I actually stole that idea from Gordon Leadfoot of all people, and that works fucking great. So you can give that a try. But the other thing I would say is, in that case where the vocals are kind of doing the harmony thing, you might want to think one down the center and then two on the other side, like maybe the male vocal down the middle and then the female vocal like panned out a little bit left and right. Have her do 2 takes. And that way we get a bit more definition. The vocalists aren't quite stumbling all over each other. That was the problem I found there. They weren't quite hitting the syllables at the same time, and it was getting a little bit unintelligible. So that's something you got to work on a lot. And believe me, I've worked very hard to on that. And that's something. It's like if you're going to sing together, you got to sing together, not just kind of together. You know what I mean? That's going to help you out, get your vocal mix together quite a bit. And we got to return to somebody we haven't seen in quite some time. And if I'm correct, this is the dude I met in Taipei. Yeah, that's the name of the city. Anyway, got Jon Linton here. Jon, thanks so much for dropping by. And yeah, we actually got to hang out in Taipei, Taiwan. That was really fucking cool. Jon came and hung out with us. And at least if I'm remembering correctly, it was a long fucking trip. Anyway, here we go. Thank you, Chrissy Six. Okay, okie dokie. Here we go. Jon Linton. Here we go. Let's see what Jon's got for us today. Oh, cool. I like it already. Ooh, like the horns, Jon. Okay, this is fantastic. I'm really apologize for breaking in here, but I am hearing a bit of compression on your master bus come in on some of those kick drum downbeats. It's just kind of pumping the mix a little bit. You might want to back that off a little bit or get a high pass filter on your mix bus compressor. I've got mine over here. I've got mine set. The high pass is at like 80 hertz. So all the extreme bottom end's going to go through and not do what we're hearing here. So just for all you guys listening right now, please, if there's anything you take away from this, is make sure you got a high pass filter going on your bus compressor.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Hey, thank you, IRE. I really appreciate that. So we'll get back to Jon's song. Sorry about that, Jon. Ooh, like that wah-wah. That's cool, dude.
Sick and tired of all your lies. Oh Lord, I'm gonna want it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna ride it. Sick and tired of all your lies. Oh Lord, I'm gonna want it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna ride it.
I would love to get Snoop Dogg on my show. Who asked that? Wilmer. I would love to get Snoop on my show. Here's the thing. Snoop's got the same console I do. So even though I'm not really into hip hop, that would be something we could talk about. You know, how I work with this console in a rock sense and how he works with it in a hip hop sense. So that would be freaking cool. But Jon Linton, wow, dude, that's got to be one of your coolest mixes you've ever done. I said, I like that super dry, tight, funky drum set sound you got going on. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the first couple Lenny Kravitz records. You know, you put on like Mr. Cab Driver or something like that. It's got that same kind of tightness to it. So that's really fucking cool. Like I said, the bass is on the kick drum is just a little bit overwhelming, and it's kind of grabbing your mix bus compressor just a little too hard. So once again, check your high pass filter on that, and you should be golden. But killer vocal track, dude. You just never cease to amaze me with those. And love the horns. That was really well thought out and something very different. I mean, John's been doing like stuff that, belongs on the fucking Top Gun soundtrack for the last couple of years. And even Reaper's such a setup. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The Specials. Oh, fuck. Wasn't I just listening to this? Yes. Actually, Gilbert Spader. That's right. I was just listening to the Specials the other day. I pulled up the Rudy song there. Message to you, Rudy. Yeah, cool fucking track. So there you go. I don't smoke. I don't smoke dope, but okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's the thing I don't touch. So I imagine a recording session with Snoop, I'd probably need to taken out on a wheelchair. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, anyway, hey, can everybody just do me a favor here? We got so many of you guys in here. It's so nice to see everybody drop by tonight. This has got to be one of the biggest streams I've done in quite a while. And I just want to say to all of you, thank you so very much for joining me tonight. This really does mean the world to me. I was having kind of a shitty day, and honestly, all you guys showing up today it really made it worth it. So for that, I'm absolutely grateful. Thank you so very much. Do me a favor. Let me know where you are in the world. Leave a comment. Tell me where you're sitting in tonight, because I just love seeing where everybody's from, because it just kind of blows my mind. Just seeing how many people from all over the place, just come in and just sit down and hang out with us on this kind of thing. And yes, hit the thumbs up. That'd be fucking awesome too. So yeah, 300 people. Yeah, well, I haven't had a 300 person broadcast in a while, so thank you. Hey, Deep Burrito, thanks for stopping by too, by the way. That's super much, everybody. No, thank you. Switzerland. Wow. Mika. Hey, I keep wanting to go to Switzerland. I can never make it. Florida, Norway. Hey, trolls. How you doing? Quebec. Vive la Quebec. Vive la poutine. SoCal. On Canada. Yep. Same here. Kentucky. Okay. Nevada. Yeah. Was just there. Rock on. Pittsburgh. U.S. New Jersey. Finland. Wow. Chile. I can't pronounce your name. Kalukia. I can't pronounce your name. But dude from Chile, thank you so very much for stopping in tonight. Brighton, England. Okay, yes. And see, my ancestors were from England too, and then they got smart and moved away. Sydney, Australia. Hey, there we go. Hey, Valeria, how you doing? Valeria's from like all over the fucking world at this point. Mobile, Alabama, Virginia, Netherlands, Arctic Circle, Norway. Lucifer and Sisters. Oh, you poor bastard. Yeah, say goodbye to the sun for the next 6 months, eh? Holy fuck. Glenville, New York, Southern Maine. Wow, this is just fucking cool tonight. Hey, Deep Burrito. Yeah, I switched over to my ZV-E1. I'm broadcasting 4K. I got my little camera issue sorted out. I'd actually ordered a cooling fan for this thing a while ago. And it seems to be working okay. Yeah, this camera's nuts. Like, it does the autofocus thing like fucking you wouldn't believe. And then back here. Like, how crazy is that? Anyway, Tifton, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, Southern Cal, another Kentucky. Let's see what else we got. Nottingham, UK. Wow. A couple of slightly short. Couple of slightly short bends. I don't know. I think that's nitpicking a little too much, man. I mean, like, yeah, it can be. That's okay for it to not be perfect, man. Like I said, I was more concerned with the kick drum interfering with the mix a little too much. So that's the answer to my question. Something like that, though, that's okay. You know, we've gotten too fucking used to making music way too fucking perfect, and that's what makes it stale, in my opinion. So hey, did we get to 300? Holy shit! Wow, we got 302. Hey, all 302 of you. You guys fucking rock. And girls. Yes, I did fix the cam issue. So they're in Portland. Kuala Lumpur. Wow, Riz, thank you so much for stopping by. That's amazing. I think you're the first Malaysian I've had stop by. I don't know. Mesa, Arizona. Yep. Ocala, Florida. Antarctica. Helicopter fart. Hey, Riff Engine, thanks for stopping by. Macon, Georgia, but Canadian. Okay. That's cool. All right. Alpha Centauri. There you go. Are you a small furry creature from Alpha Centauri? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway. Kansas. Yep. All right. Yes. And if everybody could do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button, that would just make me fucking grateful as well. All right. Let's continue on here. So we have, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 11 songs in the queue right now. First up, Mob Mentality. They kind of jumped the queue here. Sorry, guys, all you 35s. You're just going to have to wait a little bit longer because that's how it works. Here we go. Mob Mentality, IRE by Jimmy Fto. Is that a kick drum? Yeah, that is.
Just kick back and watch us
burn. Saint Angrier. Now the vocals work. Well, the vocals did work. Okie dokie. That was short, sweet. Yeah, thank you for not making that like 20 minutes long. I'm really grateful for that. Okay, so how can we make this better? Okay, I love the intensity, actually. That was great. I will say this. I think you got your point across. That was far more interesting than a lot of the death metal I've been hearing lately. Seriously. So, like, good job on you, and congratulations for keeping it short and to the point. That was actually kind of fun. Like I said, a lot of death metal can get way too self-indulgent and way too fucking boring. That was actually kind of cool. I love the over-the-top insanity going on in that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that was really cool. only problem is like when the vocals kicked in, I love the intensity on the vocals. I thought that was great. But the vocals kicked in, you know, the drums just got completely buried, you know. And weirdly enough, yeah, the vocals were the loudest thing in the mix. The thing is, your vocals were so loud, you could probably take them down a couple. The other thing is, you know, let's work with your space. You know, I mean, if you got your guitars panned out left and right, vocals should maybe come in to maybe about 45 to 50% on left and right instead of full out as well. That way they're not going to step all over the guitars. But they could come down a little bit. The guitars might come down just a tiny little bit as well. And you just want to start targeting your roll-offs a little bit. Like on the vocals, maybe 50, 60 hertz. Guitars, maybe all the way up to 80 or 90 hertz. That way it's going to leave some room for your bass guitar. And then once you got everything kind of sitting right, if you're hitting it on a master bus compression properly,
you're about to witness rock and roll history.
Halfcast, you're up next. You just jumped the queue. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Halfcast, PM me about that. You're up next there. Give me a second here. Thank you so very much for that. But anyway, as I was trying to say, sorry, got a little distracted. Oh, look, a blue car. You know, it's just... It would, like I said, a little bit of a rebalance I think would work really well. Like I said, I love the intensity of the vocals, but we just need to get maybe a slightly better balance there, just so everything kind of hits exactly where it needs to, so the overall piece of music can hit that fucking hard. It's the drums got a little boxy there at the end. I'm not sure what you were doing. You might want to kind of back off pushing it a little too hard. But again, the thing is, you got to just make sure you're hitting your master bus compressor not too fucking hard. I always go for about 4 dBs of compression. Works out pretty well for me. Works out pretty much for the entire music business. The old SSL bus compressor. If you're doing that, just be careful how much signal you're feeding it. Overall, though, I gotta say, oh, what the hell? Oh, that was Australian. Okay, I solo project debut soon. Very poorly by myself. Yes, this is the one we were just looking at. He sent me like 100 Australian. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. Like I said, that was better than I thought it was going to be. It was better than I could have hoped for, honestly. That was actually kind of sick. Chat's disconnected. What the fuck? Okay, successfully connected. Hang on. No, the last thing I need is my chat to disconnect. Okay, yeah. Reminds me of Stinkhole. Remember that, Glenn? Error, try again. Okay. Yeah, great. I got 333 people in here, and then my connection dies. You know, it's like, what the hell? That's all I need. Stinkhole. All right. Anyway, seriously, man, that was actually pretty fucking cool. So we're gonna Stinkhole. Love that. No, I did not skip you, Super Monster Party. You're being outbid. You sent me 50. And guys are sending me more money than 50. So everybody who spent 50, yes, you are in the queue. But the guys who keep donating more, they go first. That's how this works. You are the list. Super Monster Party, you're like, yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are a bunch of 50s before you as well. So you're like... Super Monster Party, you're like 5th. Okay, anybody wonder what the queue is right now? I've got Halfcast, then Siege, and then Valley of the Sages, then Super Monster Party, and then Song on OneDrive. And then, you know, I got like 11 songs total, I think. Okay, so that's how that... No, I did not. Like I said, a bunch of people donated even before the show began there, Ray. So yes, we will get to you, but you have to be patient. That's how that works. Isn't that golf rules? Thank you very much, Slick Will and the layabouts, but no, it's not golf rules. Okay, here we go. Halfcast. Let's cut the shit and let's give them a spin. Wrong button, sorry. What the hell happened there? Sorry about that. This is fucking cool.
This is driving me mad.
Love that snare.
It's like you threw the whole damn town in the trash. Caught the right who fooled me once, shaking in his boots. So we hold him upside down until he talks. Pull my hair, pull my leg. Hey man, you may never see me again. Barely survived, hardly survived, never survived round here. Take pride, you're mine, you're mine. It's here, it's home. Hatred of the eyes. Draw your dagger. Rest assured, real mature. Cowards, head to the face, back to the brains. Needed the dust, needed a child. Piss on my case. Judas will get just desserts. You ate from my bread. You sipped from my wine. You knew it was there. You knew it was mine. You ate from my bread. You sipped from my wine. You sat at my table and took what was
Ooh, nice keyboards. Holy fuck. Wow, that was just nut. That was a complete and total banger. That's in the bangers list. It's at the bottom of the video description. If you want to check that out, please do. That's the band Halfcast with has to be, you know, probably one of the more original pieces of music I've heard on this show in quite a while. Yeah, that was very much Primus meets the Sword, like Primus for the crazy ass arrangement and the Sword for the vocal stylings. That was really cool. I love the fuzz tone. The drum recording was just spectacular. Who the fuck recorded that? Give that guy a gold star. Doesn't sound like you're in a huge room, but it sounded like you're in a big enough room that you didn't need to add any extra artificial reverb or anything. That just absolutely ripped. Somebody says needs more low end. I don't know. I thought it was working for me pretty well there, just the way how it was. But overall, just a fucking spectacular job, guys. Fuck. This is why I do this show, is so I can find new cool shit like that. We've had some really cool artists on the show over the last couple of years, and I think Halfcast just joined the ranks because that just blew me the fuck away. Guys, well done. They said they've got a CD out. They want to send me a copy. So, hey, look at my About page and PM me or find me on Instagram or something like that. Oh, sorry to hear that, Will Tag. That bites. Roll an electronic trigger with a plug-in. Fuck off, Will. Let's put Will in a fucking timeout for a minute. Here you go. 10 second timeout. Bad boy, Will. All right, so Super Monster Party, you're like third in the queue right now, unless somebody outbids you. That's how that works. Like, hey man, I got to pay my fucking editors. You know what I mean? It's like, that's why I do it like this. So, let's see, how are we doing here? Wow. I just say, wow, this is actually a really spectacular stream. Holy shit tonight, guys. You guys have been nothing short of awesome. Thank you so much for all your support tonight. Like, this has just been way too much fun. And we haven't been in here in an hour yet. Like, holy shit. You guys are just blowing my mind. This has got to be one of the best streams we've done ever. We just heard like killer track after killer track. Next up, we've got Siege USA, Path to Eternity, Siege LA. Let's see what we got here. Path to Eternity, speed heavy metal band Siege, released in 2024. Here we go. Definitely got that old school thrash sound. Definitely sounds like early 80s metal, honestly. Kick drum's definitely getting a little lost here. Vocalists can fucking sing, that's for sure. Like that harmony.
Hey, look out, world, you're about to witness rock and roll history.
Thank you, Jonathan A. All right. Wow. Like it definitely had that early 80s Iron Maiden vibe, that's for sure. Okay, guys in Siege, I'm leaving a comment here with some recommendations for the mix. I'm just going to go down here what I did. Okay, I didn't really have. I thought the guitars, vocals, and drums all worked together pretty well. The big problem here, the weakest part of the mix was the drum recording, unfortunately. So first thing I'd say is drum leveler on the kick. That'll let you keep the acoustic kick sound, but it'll straighten it out a little bit because the kick was definitely getting buried during some of the really fast spots, and that'll bring that up. Like I said, without having to rely on samples, that's a big thing. I think there was a little too much on the close mics there. Like we're getting a kind of a boxy sound, especially on the snare and the toms, right in the 300 to 500 hertz region. Like you want to take like a wide Q and maybe scoop some of that out. That way it'll accentuate the bass and the treble without, adding a lot as well. That could help. Maybe we could take that down 2-3 dBs, turn them down, see what happens, crank the knobs, see what it does. And if there are room mics, those need to be compressed and turned up. You need to hit those hard on a compressor, and they need to come up a little bit so we can hear the overall thing. But yeah, the close mic thing, it definitely sounds like, and then the close mics definitely sound like you got a little too much of that. And the big issue I got is the cymbals were a little too loud, especially the hi-hat. So that leads me to think a lot of hi-hat was getting into the snare mic. That's always a common problem. You can use certain things to help, like what the fuck is that thing? I got it on my drum kit. Hi-hat husher. Joe, go check that out. That's a real thing you can put in there, and that'll help keep some of the extreme top end out of your snare mic, and it actually works pretty damn well. Please see my video, Wire Snare Sounds Like Shit in a Mix, and I'll show you kind of the Andy Wallace method of doing things. Nowadays, I've got like 4 or 5 different things going on when I'm treating my snare mic, and I'm getting some just fucking killer results because of it. So that's going to be coming out later this week. I'm going to be showing you guys that, my extra snare element mixing tips. But in the meantime, please see Wire Snare Sounds Like Shit in a Mix. There's actually a video link to that in the description of this broadcast. You can go check that out. That's going to probably be a very big help to you, because it seems like you're putting reverb on a spot. Oh, well, thank you, Will Tag. Appreciate that. But as I was saying, you're putting reverb on the snare mic itself, and that's not necessarily a good idea. You should be running a sample alongside that snare and then running that sample to an actual, or a sample of a room reverb. Sorry, a drum room sample of your snare, if that makes any sense. And then run that into a reverb and run that alongside. That's going to give you the bigger snare sound you're looking for. It's going to give you that nice tail without all that extra bleed and shit like that. Then you can just compress your top snare mic down that much harder and clamp down on it with a gate and whatnot. And that makes it all work together. Like I said, please see my video, Wire Snare Sounds Like Shit in a Mix. It explains it all. Oh, thank you, Valeria. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Fat Filter gate is great as well. Ringo tracked his drums and the thing he used to
Hey, look out, world. You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Whoa, Joe Dalva, thank you so very much. That's much appreciated. And we've got, we got a lot of songs in the queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 songs in the stream. 11 songs in the queue right now. Oh my God. We got Nathaniel Mavis sent me a 12-minute song. Okay, I can't guarantee I'm going to play the whole 12 minutes, man. I mean, like, that's just not in the cards, man. I can. What's it say in the video description here? I know I did this here. Let me refer to this because we got a lot of people waiting here. And, you know, it's like I want to make sure I can help everybody equally, not just you. So, yeah, I make no guarantee I'll listen to the song all the way through. Some are great. Others are tortured. Don't be a torturer. No nudity whatsoever over any kind. Yeah. Okay, that says there right in the video description. I can't guarantee I'm going to listen to the song. So just remember that. And I don't want to disappoint. You donated the most. No, you're up. Shit. Fucking knock that off, Ray. Anyway, okay, let's give it a spin here. Let's see what we got. So this is Nathaniel Mavis. Okay. Oh, thank you for sending it in, Nathaniel. Hey, XLGT, it's always a good idea to send that in through the Streamlabs because YouTube takes like 30% of that. So you just gave YouTube $6. Valton GP100, 150 USD. I don't even know what that is. Let me take a look. Huh. First time seeing of it. I could make a video about that. Just for the record, this is not the kind of music they play at the Magic Mushroom stores you're walking by in Toronto. All right. Okay, we're 3 minutes in and nothing has happened yet. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Well, that's 4 minutes. Just refund them the money. Oh, that's cruel, man. Is this all that happens? Okay, that's at 8 minutes. I mean, like, honestly, if they were to use this like in the soundtrack of a Dune movie, I could see this. This would work. You know, like Paul takes the spice kind of scene, that kind of thing. Okay, 9 minutes in, something's finally happening. A little bit of feedback at the end. Okay, so. Okay, that was literally 12 minutes of the same riff. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you so very much for sending that in. That was definitely a little bit different. And that's the thing. I welcome all sorts of music on the show. That's absolutely fine. Okay. But like I said, I got like 12 people in line behind you who want their mix review too. And you're just basically doing the same thing over and over and over again. There's not much going on, so I can't really say very much other than, hey, good bass recording. I like the weird synth thing in the background. That was kind of cool. And yeah, I get it. You're going for a mood. And that worked. You definitely set a fucking mood. That's great. Like I said, I could see that like in a background in a movie or something like that, or maybe even a video game or something, some kind of horror movie or something like that would be really fucking cool. But for like a straight up rock song, not quite so much, you know what I mean? And that's fine, but I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, it's just my concern is here is, you know, moving things along for the other viewers as well. You know what I mean? It's like, I do have a stream to do and I don't want my audience to drop off because they're like, hey, let's get to the fucking point here. Then, so, you know, and it's like, I get it. You know, I'm trying not to be an asshole here is what I'm trying to say. I like what you did. Honestly, I did. I thought it was fucking cool. And if I'm going to go through a long walk in the desert, that's probably what I want to put on my AirPods. That's at least generic bastard noise. It'll film soon. Yeah, that would be a kind of a cool idea. I think Alan Dean's got a good point there. It sounds like he should be working on films. But it wasn't too bad. Like I said, it was just a little bit maybe self-indulgent. Then again, if that was a mix in progress, I mean, throw a drum beat on there, see where it goes. You know, you've got a solid foundation, develop it, see what you can do with it. And then maybe think about making it into maybe a 3-part movement or something like that, you know, so you can break it up a little bit to maybe be a little bit more suited towards modern audiences. My concern here is that, remember, you've got to remember, you're not competing just with other music. You're competing with the entire internet at this point. And that's why things like, you know, TikTok and shit are just fucking so popular, because you get entertained in an instant. And that's what you're going up against. You're not just, you know, the developed rock audience. That's especially, I don't think the younger viewers are really fucking looking for that. I could be completely wrong though. But remember, I'm a drummer, but wait, there's more. I'm just getting into miking drums. I started with Yamaha EAD10. Please see my series, How to Record Heavy Drums. There's a link in this video description. It'll run you down through the whole thing. No, I don't take Cash App. Just follow the link in the description. It's basically PayPal or credit card. That's how that works. Feelings of negative. Okay. Symbols were way too loud. God, you guys are cruel. But like I said, I kind of dug the vibe though. I thought that was kind of neat. But yeah, somebody's got a point though. I'd say, yeah, the best recommendation I can say is take that and see if you can give it to a filmmaker and see what you guys can do with it. Anyway, the one you've all been waiting for, we're going on next year, is Super Monster Party. Here we go. Let's hit it. This is Another Castle. Oh, we get a video. Okay, let's see here. I guess we can do this. And yes, thank you for your patience, Ray. Is that it? Nope. That's it. Here we go. Nice 12-string sound.
This is goodbye. I've used up my final life. I've jumped off the edge again. Through tunnels I see the light. Could you be there waiting for me? Sorry, she's gone. Your princess is not here. She's in another castle. She's a world apart, living in fear. She's in another castle. She's falling apart. She's falling apart. I hear your calls. They echo through the walls. It's haunting, it's daunting, I know. I'll tame fires as hammers fall. I'll reach you, I won't let you go. Sorry, she's gone. Your princess is not here. She's in another castle. She's a world apart, living in fear. She's in another castle. Please answer my
Hey, before that world, you're about to witness rock and roll history.
Thank you.
This is goodbye. I've used up my final life. I've jumped off the edge again. Sorry, she's gone. Your princess is not here. She's in another castle. She's in a world apart, living in fear. She's in another castle. Please answer my call. She's falling apart.
Wow. What do you say to that? Damn. Other than damn. Oh, press K. Yeah, I gotta get you in the queue. Sorry about that. Hold on. Gotta get this set up. Sorry about that. And yeah, one moment. I think that one's gotta go into the old bangers list there. And shit, where the hell is it here? Super Monster Party. Here we go. Thank you very much, Super Monster Party, for sending that. That was fucking absolutely stellar, as usual. But honestly, most of your stuff is like, rockers and rippers and that kind of thing. That was like your first ballad I think you've sent in a long time. Remember you sent in a total cheese ballad there a couple of years ago, and the lyrics were hilarious. This was really cool, man. That was kind of deep, actually. That was really cool. Hold on, let me just write this down. That was something else. Okie. All right. Boom. Done. Okay. And yeah, that was really something else. Wow. Stellar vocals. I thought that was great. I thought I was wondering if it was going to kick in heavy, which it did. That was really cool. But it left the listener guessing. You know what I mean? It's like, is it going to be a ballad all the way through? Is it going to get heavy? What's it going to do? And yeah, it really, really, really did the thing. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys want to listen to that song again, that is in the bangers list. Just go in the video description. It's down at the bottom. And there you go. Super Monster Party. Thank you so much for sending that one in. That was just like spectacular as usual. Thanks for that. And yeah, that was fucking absolutely killer. All right. Okay. Sorry for making you wait, but there we go. Okay. Thank you very much. Once again, what do we got in here? How are we doing here? What do we got? We got 332 people in here. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. This has just been way beyond any of my expectations. Thank you so very much to everybody for stopping in tonight. As it stands right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 10 songs in the queue. 35 will get you to the queue. 50 will get you kind of to the front of the queue. We're still going through some of the 50s. And 75 will get you to the very, 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 very front of the queue. So if you want to do that, go for that. Hey, anyway, let's move it on here. So this is called 11411 by I have no idea who, because you didn't put your band name in the song title. You didn't even give me a title of the song. So I've got no idea what the hell I'm playing here. So, you know, it usually goes a little bit better if you give me an idea what the fuck we're listening to. Just a thought anyway. So whoever the hell you are, thank you for sending me. Here we go. Oh, I think this is one. I think this is the one that was entitled We're Gonna Piss Glenn Off with This One or something. Could be a little tighter.
Hey, look out, world, you're about to witness.
Hey, thank you inside the studio. Somebody's definitely cupping the mic. Yes, this is Time to Piss Glenn Off Again. That was the one name of this one. This is by Leo Leno, sir. It's like, what if the Shags played death metal? Oh, best part is it goes on for another 2.5 minutes. Now, actually, this keyboard part's interesting. Unfortunately, it's over far too quickly. Sounds about right. Yeah, write an interesting part and then don't use it for that. Kyle. All you got to do is follow the link in the video description. Well, I thought it had a good beat and was easy to dance to. Now that was a deliberate troll. They're like the video was or the song was literally described. Let's see if we can piss Glenn off, and it's just like okay. So my mix review will be this. Let me see if I can get this right. If I can translate this into appropriate messages for the intended audience. Okay, makes sense? Good. Okay, next up we've got Drowning in Blood. We got an official video here. Song's called Liberation. Let's give them a spin. Hopefully nobody's killing themselves or any kind of excessive violence or anything in this. Let's take a look. Nice tight guitar sound. I like this. Definitely got that old school 80s thrash thing going on. Should get the bass player to actually do some headbanging.
You follow whose promises
Yeah, definitely somebody needs to clean the crap off their sensor. Got some good shots in here, though. All right. And that was pretty cool, guys. Dug the mix quite a bit. Actually, I'm gonna throw that in the bangers list because I thought that was really nicely done. Definitely hit the thrash points, like really nicely done. Like the mix, like the guitar sound. Maybe a bit of some chatter there in the overheads. The cymbals could have been a little bit sweeter. Sounds like you might have had that in kind of a smaller room. I know this because that's what I'm struggling with right now. I've got that small room syndrome going on in my overheads. Kind of hearing a little bit for you guys, not nearly as much though. The only problem I had with the video is, somebody wake up the bass player because he's just kind of standing there doing this. Everybody else is headbanging. He's just kind of doing the John Entwistle thing. But that was definitely a banger, that's for sure. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna throw that in the list here. That was Drowning in Blood. Okay, give me a second here. Yeah, let's see what we got. Boom. All right, there you go. You guys made the banger list. Good job, guys. Really enjoyed that mix. That was quite good. Let me give you a thumbs up on the video as well. Great job. There you go. Great job. Wake up the bass player. Like the chains on the drum set, that was actually kind of cool. My big question there is, do you guys bring those to every fucking gig, and how long does that take to get set up? That must be a bit of a pain in the ass. Hey, all right. Hey, thanks, Valeria, for stopping by. It was lots of fun to see you in here. Thanks for coming and helping out. You fucking rock, Valeria. Thank you. All right, next up we've got John D'Angelo. And just to give you guys a little update here, where are we at? Okay, yep, and right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got like 9 songs in the queue right now. Once again, 35 will get into the queue, 35 will get into the queue, 50 will get to the front of the queue, 75 will get you to the very, very, very front of the queue. We got about 9 songs, so that can be anywhere from like, half hour to an hour for anybody who might want to get in right now. So it might be a little bit of a wait still. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming out, Mr. Bercuria. Really, I'm just kind of blown away by just the overwhelming response we've had tonight. Jeez. This has been just way too much fun. Thanks everybody for sticking around. So next up we've got, have you seen that meme? Let's see what we got. And this is John D'Angelo sent this.
Have you seen that meme? Can you explain it to me? And those parodies are making fun of everything. They make me laugh on your computer screen. You don't have to watch. You don't have to participate with the online discourse and all the hate. We ought to be a talking, we ought to be a walking. Get out and have some fun, yeah. Get out for a while, it'll make you smile. You don't have to take my word for it, yeah. We ought to be a talking, we ought to be a walking. Get out and have some sun, yeah. Get out for a while, it'll make you smile. You don't have to take my word for it, yeah.
Maybe a little automation on that vocal, bring that down so it doesn't quite jump out so hard there.
So again, you're a kind of player. A Tito Puente Slayer. But now, somehow, you're gonna teach driver's education with a computer simulation. But no, on the road with other drivers' aggravation. You ought to be a
drums are a little buried on this.
Out for a while, it'll make you smile. You don't have to take my word for it, yeah.
Hey, look out, world, you're about to witness rock and roll.
Oh, Matthew Demerit, you are up next, man. Thank you. No waiting for you, man.
We ought to be a talking, we ought to be a walking. Get out and have some fun, yeah. Get out for a while, it'll make you smile. You don't have to take my word for it, yeah. We ought to be a talking, we ought to be a walking. Get out and have some fun, yeah.
Sean the Greatish, if you're having problems, try an alternative payment method. Like if you're trying with PayPal, try credit card and vice versa. That's probably usually the kick there. Or try a different browser. That might be just an issue there as well. Because that'd be fucking great. Yeah, I'd say first up, try a different browser if you're having issues. Hope I can't. No, Jackson Axe. Fuck you. Okay, so like I said, I thought the vocals kind of jumped out in a few spots there. A little automation would help. It sounds like they were all just completely close mics on the drums. And it sounds like this was live off the floor. What probably would have been way cooler if you had thrown a room mic up on the drums at some point and just kind of walked around with it and tried to figure out where it sounded the best. Because room mic can really make your drum sound amazing. It can take a decent drum sound and make it really fucking great. So don't be afraid to try that. I gotta see if I can find one of those cheap double stereo ribbons and see what I can do with that because everything but the link. Yeah. I didn't mind the vocals though. I thought it was kind of cool. It had this kind of weird loose off the floor kind of feel. Yeah, it could have been tighter. I mean, like maybe you guys should have done a couple more takes. And try to work it out a little bit. Wasn't the greatest performance. Well, it wasn't terrible. I mean, like we've definitely had some terrible ones tonight, and that was definitely a little more fun than some of the other ones. It wasn't like a 9-minute fucking self-indulgent bass line. So it actually had some vocals, which was nice. It's like, well, at least we could, and it was in English. Is there, so there was that too. So that's a plus. Like I said, I'd probably want to do a couple more takes on that. It sounded like the drums were a little buried in spots. Again, it might just need a slight rebalancing where you can bring the guitars down a little bit, maybe the vocal down just a tiny bit, bring the drums up just a tiny bit. I'm only talking like a dB or two here and there. But first and foremost, I'd say do another take and try it again and see what you can get. That and fucking room mics for your drums. Like just set up your drums, walk around and try and figure out where they sound best and put a mic there and then just compress the piss out of it and bring that in underneath your drums. You'd be surprised what you get. All right. No, I did not get the Elgato working. I'm coming straight off the FX3, the ZV-E1, and I've got I installed a miniature fan on the back of it, and it seems to be working fine. So that's pretty cool because that's originally what I bought this camera for, was for streaming. Because it's got a streaming connection right on it, and I don't have to fuck with the Elgato stuff anymore. All right, so next up we've got Matthew Demerit with Breaking the Spell, and thank you, Matthew, for that. I'm really grateful. Let's give it a spin here. Chungus, man, we got like 8-9 songs in the queue, so if you want to do 35, you're probably looking at a half hour. Love the fucking female vocal here. Wow, she's great.
Because I am risking it all. I am ripping the veils that hold you blind, and the spiders and weavers that walk your mind. And it's worth nothing at all if you're just gonna waste my time. I'm only spell breaking if you're ready to climb, because I am risking it all. 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 My God, I am risking it.
Is that it? Wow. That was it. Holy shit. That was fucking killer, man. Wow. I totally put that in the banger list, but you gave me a downloader, and I just by general ethics, you know, I just can't give out links to downloaders. You know what I mean? It's like you guys trust me with that. So I don't know if you want that getting out or not. So killer song, killer vocalist. Wow. She was fucking great. I want to hear more from that. That just kind of dropped off though. I mean, like maybe I want to hear a bit more bottom end in that kick. Dun, 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 you know, to go with that fucking beat. I hear that beat. It just kind of reminds me a little bit of like Judas Priest, Blood Red Skies. It's that same kind of thing though. It was cool though. She was fucking spectacular. So no bridge, man, maybe. That was Matthew Demerit. Yeah. Song. Band was called Obligatory Chorus.
Hey,
Song's
look
called
out,
Breaking the
world, you're
Spell.
about to witness rock and roll
Mark
history.
Waldron. Okie dokie. He just tipped 75. So Mark gets to jump the queue. Here we go, Mark. Let's give it a spin. Hang on. I just not quite finished here with the other one though. That was a really cool fucking song though. That was great. It was a little short. Like I said, maybe the arrangement does need a bit of a tweak. I don't know. But whatever the hell it is, it's going on with her vocal. Do more of that because she's fucking great. There's definitely the fucking standout there, and that was really fucking cool. I want to hear more from that group, that's for sure. Great job. Like I said, maybe put a little bit more bottom into that kick, get a little bit of a dance beat going there, maybe a bit more bass, and just get that thing pumping like crazy. Oh yeah, hey, I gotta play this for you guys before we get into this. So sorry about this. I promised I was gonna do this earlier. We're like an hour and a half into it. Okay, great. Is this it? Yes, I need to play you guys one little bit here, and where the fuck was it? I want to play you guys what's coming from Spectre Digital here. Real important. This is only like a minute long, so don't worry. And where the fuck is it? Another minute here. Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to find the right damn. Here we go. Just 1 second. Here we go. Really happy with how this. So that is a really cool fucking amp sim. Actually, I'm going to be reviewing on the show real soon. And the drums there, though, that's our new classic rock drum library from Spectre Digital. That should be out actually right now. If you go over to the contact site, you can go check that out right now. And that's right out of the box. That is literally a preset. So if you want that kind of drum sound, yeah, you can get that. That's not a problem. Sounds good, but cliche. Yes, it's a classic rock thing, Jeff Gallo. That was the whole fucking idea. We wanted a classic rock and metal kind of sound. That's what we got. So yeah, if you're after that kind of drum sound, it's real easy to get. All you gotta do is get that. And like I said, I'm gonna make sure you guys get a whole rundown on how to get that guitar sound. It's way easier than you would think. Anyway, okay, sorry about that. Next up, we've got Ritual of Ascension on Feeding Day Part 1, Carnivorous. Ooh, I like those guitars. But you're a bit more bottom end on those toms, honestly. They're a little thin sounding. Ooh, like that.
Ancient sing, oh, hey, oh, well, I took the stars and I forced them to dance around me. Well, I took their heat and I took their speed. Oh, there's no running. The end is coming.
Oh, nice reverse guitars there.
Side of the pages,
I like to hear the bass guitar come up a little bit. Drums are just a tiny bit on the clappy side.
Hey, look out, world. You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Thank you, Punky.
I'm not afraid. Oh, well, I've been down this road.
Kick and snare are a little out of balance here. Kick's a little too loud compared to what the snare is doing.
Sticks. Oh, all the lonely souls sing low. I'm lost. Who knows what way to go now? And still I'm not afraid. Oh, all the lonely voices sing. They sing.
Okay. Wow. That just cut off right there. Interesting. So that was 7.5 minutes long. I was going to say that's a great example of how to do an arrangement and not let it get boring. There was a lot going on in that, lot to unpack. Really cool song. I did put that in the bangers list. I kind of enjoyed that one, actually. So you may disagree, you may not. But if you want to check it out, it's in the video description. I would definitely, it's on my recommended list, just because I think that was a little bit different, a little bit cool. You know, it definitely kept the listener on its toes. You guys weren't afraid of doing your own thing with that song, which was cool. So a couple gripes mix wise, like I said, a little slow down there. It sounded like the kick drum was a little too loud. Now this is all just nitpicking. I feel bad for the guy who had to mix this because there was so much going on. I can only imagine how much automation went into that and how long it took to mix that. And it was probably a case of, okay, fuck, let's just put it out. Remember, guys, great mixes are never finished. They're only abandoned. And I think that's what happened there. So I think the drums are a little clacky sounding, especially when, you start getting into the faster parts. There was a problem where the toms and the snare were kind of accentuated right around the same frequencies, and it was kind of hard to hear the differences between them. So be careful with your boosting EQ, what frequencies you're boosting. Make sure you're not boosting everything right around the same spot, because that's what sounded like what was going on there. I like the guitar sound. It was all right. It was a little bit not sure what the deal was there. A little bit of ugliness going on in the mids that I wasn't particularly a huge fan of, but it wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. But I think there's room for improvement on that. Bass tone was pretty good. The vocals were pretty good too. So not too much about that. But like I said, I think the most impressive thing about that whole song was the arrangement and the fact that you were able to actually get a mix that complicated done. Because that was really fucking cool. All in all, though, great job, guys. Once again, that's in my recommended list. I don't have that much to gripe about because, like I said, I can just imagine the amount of work that went into that one. It sounded like you guys busted your asses just getting that out the door. So well done. A couple minor gripes, nothing to really cry about. That's for sure. Nothing that's going to hold the song back. That's for sure. And to you guys, I'd recommend, hey, go check it out. So thank you very much for sending that in. You're definitely heading in the right direction, and good for you guys for writing an interesting piece, a long piece, and not making it boring as fuck, because that's the big problem I've got with a lot of longer songs, is they just don't work. That one did. Producers are a good thing sometimes. Okay, anyway, hey, here we go. Okay, good for you guys. And next up is Stupid Apocalypse Single Mix 2024. Let's check this out.
Stupid. I hate it when you gotta go and prove it. You hate it when I go and call you stupid. I hate it when you gotta go and prove it. You hate it when I go and call you stupid. I hate it when you gotta go and prove it. You hate it when
Oh, this one's different.
stupid. I hate it when you gotta go and prove it.
We are getting dumber every day, and it's brought us to our knees. Stop the stupid. We are more afraid of a cure than we
I think somebody's a fan of Frank Zappa.
disease. Stop the stupid. If you don't value other people's freedom, you don't value it at all. You're just doing
Oh, this is Anthony Volpe. Okay, cool, man.
You're not the center of
Well, I like the keys.
universe. If you don't like it, you can go to hell. Yank your head out of your ass if you're that tired of the smell. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid.
Oh, that's nice.
You wrap the stars and stripes round your ass and you talk about your rights. Stop the stupid. Take a little white off of your, and you just might see the light. Stop the stupid. What you're seeing on the news is beating up your stupid little brain every day and every night. You're not the center of the universe. If you don't like it, you can go to hell. Yank your head out.
Chorus has got such a groove to it.
Tired of the smell. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid.
Drums are a little quiet, but it's pretty close, man. I love those horns, man. That's killer. Vocals are a little buried here.
If it was an option, I might slap the stupid out of you. Stop the stupid. Just enough to raise your IQ 20 points and that'll do. Stop the stupid.
Those can come
You
up.
think the strong outlive the weak? I got some news because the smart will outlive the stupid too. Sucks to be you. You're not the center of the universe if you don't like
Hey, Waldo, just follow the link in the description.
Yank your head out of your ass if you're that tired of the smell. Stop the stupid. 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 You're not the center of the universe. If you don't like it, you can go to hell. Yank your head out of your ass if you're that tired of the smell. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid. Stop the stupid.
your vape and suck it.
You hate it when I go and call you stupid. I hate it when you gotta go and prove it. You hate it when I go and call you stupid.
Wow, Anthony. How fucking high were you when you wrote that, man? Jeez. I love that at the beginning, the that in the beginning and the end. That worked so well, and you didn't use that in the main body of the song. That was fucking cool. Maybe shorten it up just a teeny bit. There's definitely a couple issues there. Like I said, the drums seem a little buried in spots. I love the horns. I love the keys. That all works. You just need to get it balanced out a little bit more. You were saying maybe a little compression, more compression on the guitars. That must be that we're hearing. Yeah, that might help. Try an 1178. I'm trying to get Stam to send me like a stereo pair. He keeps telling me he's going to do it, but I got a buddy of mine just down the street. He's always like, "Oh yeah, get an 1178 on the guitars," and I'm like, "That's like literally the last thing I got to get in here." I just got the 8-channel dynamics module for the Neve console. Oh my god, it's so fucking glorious. But you were completely sober. You were scared. Wow. You were sober when you wrote that? Damn, dude, that was really fucking insane. Wow, that was hands down one of the most original pieces of music we've had come on here. That's for sure. That was just fucking bananas. Was that what we just heard? That was BT, right? BT Rough Mix. That was was it? What do we do just here? Let me just double check this. Oh, that was Studio Apocalypse. Okay.
When you gotta go and prove it. You hate it when I go and call you stupid.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Gotta go and prove it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, a little compression there. Like I said, try 1178 sim if you can find one. That might help. If not, no, not an 1178. An LA3, my bad. I've got an 1178 right there. That's great, but maybe an LA3 might help. Try that. Anyway, yeah, I agree with the message too. That was really, really great stuff, man. Like I said, you're almost there. You just got to maybe work out a couple of the balances a little more. Maybe a bit more bottom end of the kick drum. Just a thought. I want to kind of hear that pounding beat. Okay, hey Pete, that's fine. Hey Pete, we welcome all kinds of music on this show. Trust me on this. It doesn't have to be straight up metal. I like hearing all kinds of different stuff. This is a lot of fun, and yeah, we get to hear some really interesting stuff. But Anthony, back on that. I love how the fact that you changed up the beat as well. You know, you're kind of accentuating like the 3 or the 2 and the 4, and then the 1 and the 3 kind of thing. Like, you know, it's like you're on this funky thing on the verse, and then you finally, when you hit the chorus, you're doing a backbeat. That worked so well. Really cool. Really, really cool stuff, man. Yeah, so round of applause. Can't wait to hear the finished product. You're well on your way. Like I said, it's just a couple of balance issues in this point, but I think you got it. I can only imagine how crazy it is to do that fucking mix. If you have the means, I highly recommend picking up one of these, because doing automated vocals on this is a fucking dream come true. Anyway, let's move on here. Dead Pedal with BT Rough Mix. And let's see what we got.
Always feels like it's raining out. When I decide to leave my house, watch out for nosebleeds during weather. 'Cause it always feels like it's raining out. When I decide to leave my house, watch out for nosebleeds.
That's a real powerful mix. Damn.
Sitting around with whoever. It doesn't make me feel any better. In my solitudes, where I find the room to pick myself apart. Love me or love me not. See me, I won't respond. Lost all hope in me. I'm the result of this disease. Always feels like it's raining out when I decide to leave my house. Watch out for nosebleeds from weather. Sitting around with whoever. It doesn't make me feel.
Little Avril, little Veruca Salt. I like this too. This is well done. This is really well done. That's got a bass tone I'm talking about.
Cast me into the unknown. Stability or lack thereof surrounding me. Is it just bad
It's coming. You're like 3 more in the queue.
faith in the things that I can't change? Always feels like it's raining now when I decide to leave my house. Watch out for nosebleeds, snowy weather, sitting around whoever. It doesn't make me feel any
Well, that was BT Rough Mix. I'd say print it, man. I don't have much to complain about on that one. Drums are a little phony, but you guys keep telling me how much you're okay with fake drums, so that's fine. If that was a real kit, that was very heavily sample augmented, that's for sure. Vocals are fucking killer, though. Like I said, it had kind of a... honestly, the vocals were a little more Veruca Salt, like Volcano Girls kind of thing, as opposed to Avril Lavigne. That's just my thought. Great vocal though. That worked. That worked on many levels. I thought the guitar tone was great. I thought the bass tone was fucking killer. It just added some beautiful weight to the mix. It was really, really well done. I can't give you much advice, honestly. I thought it was outstanding. And if it was a streaming link, I would put it on the bangers list because it was a total banger, but I can't because it was a download list because we didn't record them yet. The drums are okay. Well, Sizer, okay. Well, print it, honestly. I think you're fine with that. Yeah. And the added bonus is a program drummer won't fuck your girlfriend. So there is that too. So keep that in mind. If you want to bring in a drummer, that it can only get better in my opinion. But killer vocal, killer guitar, killer everything, man. Seriously, great job. I thought it was extremely well done. Bravo, man. Well done. I can't give you, okay, it'll be out early next year. There you go. I can't give you any advice, man. Like you killed it. You crushed it. That's exactly what that song needed to be. Well done. Bravo. All right, next up is good old Slick Well in the Leo Bells. Here we go. Well, hey, not bad, man. I was just wondering maybe a fatter snare hill. I like that vocal though. Grungy vibe going on. I'm digging it. For the last time. Seriously, this got a bit of a Soundgarden vibe. I'm trying to place those vocals. Take care, Anthony. Thanks for coming out, man. Jane's Addiction, yeah, maybe a little bit there. Well, Slick, well, I'd say, okay, the snare was a little doinky, like that sounds a doink, doink, doink. I definitely get a different snare on there. Now's your chance. Go over to Native Instruments, go check out all the available drum libraries, and go check out, do we have that up there? Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Give me 1 second here. Do we have a fucking... Give me 2 seconds here. No, let's see what we got here. Native Instruments. Blah, 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 blah. 2 seconds. See if we get anything. See if we got a fucking page here. Nope. Okay. Okay. So, software and sounds. Hardware. Okay. I definitely need to get a product page. Okay, you're definitely gonna want to get your hands on Icon classic rock drums for especially that kind of thing. But yeah, it had this kind of. I really like the Soundgarden-y kind of groove, and the vocal worked really fucking well. I like that guy's voice quite a bit. But yeah, Deed's a different fucking snare, definitely. Like I said, I'll make sure you get a link to Icon classic rock drums in the next couple of days because that's gonna be coming out real soon, and should be cool. Anyway. Hey, take care there, Tire Man Guitars. Really appreciate you coming out, man. Thanks for hanging out. Just for a little reminder here, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 songs in the queue. I got time to add a couple more, but I'm going to wrap it up in the next little while, maybe. So it'd be real cool if you want to get in tonight. Now would be the time. I want to hear your mix, and I want to help you get some better results. Oh, yeah, Will, by the way, I almost forgot, dude. Sorry, I get so fucking distracted here. Will, congratulations. You just made it into the bangers list, man. Hey, everybody give Will a round of applause. He finally made it into the bangers list. Good job, Will. That was by far the best track you've done so far. So yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, I've got a link in the video description, and you can go check that out. Because I thought that was a cool song. Yeah. Yeah. It's that's the thing. We've heard Will come so far over the last couple of years. You know, it's it's so cool to see how far you've come, man. Seriously, because your first few mixes definitely needed some work, that's for sure. But you can tell you've been putting in the time, and you're starting to get your head around where the music needs to go. So all I can say is congratulations. You're on your way. You're not completely there yet, but that song, I gotta say, was a banger. Keep putting in the work, man. And I'm sure you're gonna blow all our minds at some point. But that was definitely a big step forward for you, man. I'm very proud of you. Well done. I love hearing people improve, and fucking Exhibit fucking A right there. Will, great job, man. Okay, next up we've got Dead at My Desk with Audie Good, or yeah, okay, let's check it out. Or Idiot.
Of course you do. Just to try and now
Okay, definitely sounds like you're recording your guitar off a distortion pedal with no impulse response.
it was you. Yeah, you fucking
Drums are buried. And your mix is in mono. No, it's not.
Excuses with words on your back on track. Wanna believe what you're heading right back. Don't compromises and change. Or when you're really focused, I can't understand why you chose that. Shaking your head and shaking again. You're drunk in the end, but you don't wake up dead. Fuck you in here, your mind and body rot. Game up, forgot. It's not gonna make it stop, so stop. Back it off. The bullshit, and so are they. All you idiots, misplaced the blame. Addiction, excuse, and disease is one that you choose to appease. You're shaking your head, shaking again. You're drunk in the air, but you don't wake up dead. You're shaking your head, shaking again. You're drunk in the air, but you don't wake up dead. You're shaking your head, shaking again. Shaking your head, shaking again. Shaking again, shaking again. Shaking again, shaking again.
Oh, I wouldn't call it 80s cassette territory. I mean, like, it sounds better in my 80s cassette recordings, that's for sure. Definitely sounds like it came out of the back of an amp, and it was mixed by a guitar player because, yeah, the drums were completely buried. Interesting vocals. Okay, so what you want to do, go see my friends over at Spectre Digital and get yourself a copy of Amp Knob. You've usually got it anywhere going from like $35 to $50, and you can literally just use it as a plug-in, plug in your guitar and record, and it's going to sound good. And it takes all the guesswork out for getting a good sound. Yes, you're going to get the same guitar sound as pretty much everyone else, but it's a good jumping off point, so it gives you an idea what a guitar is supposed to sound like when it's recorded, as opposed to, you know, in your room. So the big thing is, and this took me forever, is I mean, I made this mistake when I was a kid too, is, you know, I just, you know, plug in the back of my amp, and then you wonder why it sounds like fried assholes. Well, you got to record the speaker, okay? The speaker's where the sound is, and that's what makes the sound, and that's what, you know, shapes the sound, and is by far the most important part of your guitar's signal. And yeah, you got to mic up a cabinet. And if you don't do that, you take that, you can just literally go get a free IR loader and get one of my free impulses. I'm pretty sure I've got a link to a free impulse in this video description. Go over to Spectre Digital and get yourself a copy of our IR loader, and you can drop those in, and that'll clean your guitar sound up. So give it another shot. But the other thing is, bring the guitars down a little bit, bring the drums up a little bit. Remember, it's not just turn everything up and then keep turning up and then keep turning up, okay? It's all about give and take. So if the guitars are a little loud, just bring them down a tiny bit, and then you can turn the whole mix up. You get much better results that way. And again, that's fine. We're all new at one point. We all got to start somewhere. Not bad for an early recording, to be honest with you. It's probably a lot better than the ones I made when I was a kid, that's for sure. Oh, there you go. There's a free amp knob right now. Go get it. I think it's the MLC, actually. Yeah, you might have a point. Yeah. Yes, Hugo's absolutely right. It's always the speaker. Anyway, hey, one more time here. So where was I going with this? Yeah, go over to Spectre Digital. Go grab the MLC free amp knob right now. Do it. Do it now. It's not going to cost you anything. And then record your guitars with that. I guarantee you're going to have much better results. You guys might have to work with headphones and whatnot. But take another look at that mix, and remember, it's not all just about the guitars. Vocals weren't half bad, though. I didn't mind that. So just go see my videos, how to record heavy drums and how to record heavy guitars. Those are going to be huge in-depth looks at what you're trying, and they're going to help you they're very in-depth, and they're going to help you achieve the goals you're looking for. All right. We got 5 songs in the queue left. We got time to take a couple more. If you want to get in, now is the time. We got 270 people in here. Holy fuck. This has just been the most awesome stream in quite a while. I just want to say thanks again to everybody for joining tonight. This has been an awful lot of fun. All right. So next up, we've got Master J with Metal 4. Link is in the video description if you want to get in. Like the guitars? Hey, Julie C., thanks for joining the horde. Snare definitely needs some work. Hi-hat needs to come down a little bit.
Hey, look out, world. You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Whoa, Tom Bear. Thank you very much, Tom. You're next. Okay, so guitars were actually really nicely done. But it's like the big problem there is the drums. Very not natural sounding, very artificial sounding. Definitely programmed. Oh yeah, but it's like you definitely got to get a better choice of drums going on there. I mean, an easy drum will get you what you're looking for. Hell, like I said, our new one from Spectre Digital will definitely get you the sound you're looking for. The bass guitar needs to be a bit more aggressive as well. I think you need some top end on that, some spank, and some attack there, so we can hear that cut through all those guitars. It's not bad. Like I said, I thought the guitars were very well played. You might want to even turn the distortion down on those a little bit. They're a little fizzy, and if you turn the distortion down, you're going to get a better sound, believe it or not. I've done some experiments, just like with the Bad Cat over there on like high gain mode versus low gain mode. And honestly, the low gain stuff actually sits in the mix way, 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 way better. So try that. Try turning your distortion down and see where that gets you. Might do the trick. It might be the thing you're looking for, actually. So yeah, once again, wait till Spectre Digital's Classic Rock Drums comes out. I think you're really going to dig what that does. Not bad though. Not bad for like a first effort. Pretty good stuff. Very well played on guitar. Just got to remember, got to work on those other instruments. It's not all just about the guitar. It's about how they all work together. And remember one more thing, guys. When you're dialing in your guitar sound, make sure the drums and bass are going and you're not soloed on the guitars when you're dialing in. You have to listen to it in the context of a mix. You'll get far better results. All right, we've got 5 songs left in the queue still, and I've got time for a few more contenders here. So we just had Tom Berkeley come in here with another Forced Hand. Let's take a listen. Take care, John and D'Angelo. Thanks for coming out, man.
If you're in a hopeless situation, in need of immediate liberation, maybe you're 1 foot in the grave. Well, they've got to pay. They've got to pay.
Ooh, that's fucking cool. love the guitar sound on that.
And that's force from desperation, a mind that's prime for detonation. Is there really any other way? You've got to play, you've got to play. Take out your pistol, shoot it outside. Break from the hellfire, put up a fight. We're calling your name, it's gonna be alright. And you wanna crush the line to the light.
Tom, what the hell were you using on those guitars? They were magnificent. Shit, that was a great guitar tone. But I love the overall fucking hyper dance music, fucking techno thing you got going on. That was just absolutely insane. You made it into the bangers list. That was an absolute banger. I don't have any suggestions for that mix at all, man. I mean, like, just do more and tell me what the hell you're using for your guitars, because those sounded fucking great. What was the amp? What was the cab? What was the mic? Inquiring minds want to know, goddammit. I want to know. But yeah, Tom, you're in the bangers list because that was just absolutely fucking sick. I just love that track. I would definitely want to hear that again. That was just fucking killer. I want to hear more from you, dude. Really, that was really, really, really something else. Like I said, I just love the overall vibe of that. It's like something I wasn't expecting, and that was just fucking super cool. Yeah, everything was just, yeah. Spag has a good point. Guitars and drums were both super clear in the mix with everything going on. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, everything just fucking sat where it needed to be. I can't even begin to imagine how much effort went into that mix. But congratulations on a job well done, man. Seriously, that was really good. You can use a Kemper. I don't care. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Bias. Wow. Bias. No kidding. Huh. There's a word I haven't heard in a while. Joke's on you. That was fucking cool, though. All right, Tom, great job. All right. Like I said, we've got 4 songs in the queue, and I still got time for a couple more. Next up is Sandcastles video by YaBro Music. Oh, I suppose we can play the video here. Unless it's just some kind of weird AI thing. I think it's some AI thing. Sounds like T-75s for the guitars.
Waiting for the time to come in. Give it a nudge, just stay here. I guess it's all the same in the end.
nice vocal, man.
Stay as it's in. Memories are all that's left behind.
I'd like to hear a bit more bottom end on the kick, honestly.
Time runs so fast. That's how it is. You best not leave nothing unsaid. Breathe your last. The time rushes in. Brother, it's too late to change it. Let the waves crash against your skin. Maybe it's a new beginning. Build it up. Step back and watch. Waiting for the time to come in. Give it a nudge. Just stay here. Guess it's all the same to you. Like castles made of sound. You say has its end. Memories are all that's left behind. Like castles made of sound. You say
Fucking killer vocalist.
memories are all that's left behind.
All right, pretty cool track, guys. I thought the snare might have been a little thin, and there needed to be more bottom end in the bottom of the kick drum. But other than that, it was great. Fucking kill vocals. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put that in the bangers list because I think it deserves it just for the vocal performance alone. That was really, really something else. Great fucking singer. I want to hear more from that guy. That's for sure. Next time, make a real music video. Fucking AI music videos must die. Seriously though, killer track. I really like that. Like, well done, guys. Seriously, well done. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, it was a banger. Like I said, I only got a couple minor gripes there. I thought the guitars worked, the bass worked. Like I said, I just wasn't a particular fan of the snare. It could just use a little bit more compression. It was a little too pingy in my opinion. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, Sean the Greatest. I don't know why it's not working for you. It seems to be working for everybody else. And I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You've got something weird going on. Did you try another computer? Do you have a laptop? Try it on that. See what happens. All right. Could just be some weird cookie thing. Try logging in anonymously too. See if that works. All right. Anyway, not in the studio. I'm probably okay. Okay. You even tried on your phone. Yeah, I don't get it, Sean. That's fucking bizarre. It seems to be working for everyone else. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I really wish I could hear it too. It's got to be a different way to do shit here. Sean, PM me at some point. Maybe we can figure something out. Yeah, maybe we can get you in next week or something like that, but we'll see. Okay, next up is something completely in Cyrillic. I cannot fucking pronounce this at all. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm looking at here. Let's see here. Bam. Yeah. This is the band. I appreciate them sending this in. Like I said, I've got no idea how to pronounce this. Not even fucking the slightest notion of how to make this work. So, yeah. So let's give them a spin anyway, whatever you guys are called. Yeah, let's see what we got. Hey, Elijah, thanks for joining, man. I was hoping this would hit a bit harder when it kicked in. I would agree, Will Tag. It does need more bottom end. Little pitchy on that vocal. Might want to try another take on that. Okay. Drums are a tiny bit buried here, but not the cymbals. Okay, I'm going to throw this in the baggers list just for the intensity. Wasn't the greatest mix, but I dug the song. So let me put that in there. I'm yeah, and that was the thing. Well, the band is called Paradox, and the song's called Domino. And put that in there, and again, I just dug the overall intensity. It seems like there's a bit of a hollowness in the bottom end, and that tells me you've got a problem with wherever your mix position is. You're not getting the whole story there. You're probably mixing at a position where there's a buildup of low frequencies, so you're taking some of them out. In this case, this would be the case where you really want to try moving to different mix position, or moving your mix position around, mixing in your car, just doing whatever you can to try and get that bottom end a little bit more solid. I thought the drums were a little bit buried. I think the guitars could probably come down a tiny bit, but your drummer is just wailing on those cymbals. Those need to come down. You need to automate those. Like when he's really fucking laying into them, bring the fucking faders down a couple dBs, then pop them back up when he's a little softer. You know, you got to kind of ride the faders on several different things and listen to what's really going on and how certain things affect other things, and keep things moving to work with the dynamics of the song to kind of level things out a little bit. Like I said, I could definitely hear the cymbals getting out of control there, and that's because your drummer needs to calm the fuck down. But overall, interesting fucking track. I threw that up on the bangers list, and I feel so bad because I couldn't pronounce it. So that was Domino one more time. So yeah, check it out. If you guys want to listen to that song again, it's in the video description. And I just like to say, again, what was that? That was Paradox with Domino. Sorry, I didn't get that right. And it's like, you got to remember, I've got like a bunch of different things all coming at me at the same time. So sometimes it's kind of hard to keep track. So I apologize for that, but I did get the band name right eventually. So there is that. Okay. 2 songs left. Got time for 1 or 2 more songs if you want to get in. Now would be the time. Now this song here, the song's called Heather Jane, and the guy wrote it for his, if I got this right, let me double check that here. Let's see if I can find it here. Give me a sec here. There's a story on this one. I just want to approach this the best way I can. It's a country song, if I recall this correctly. Yes, the song was written about my sister who went missing in 2003. This is an acoustic country rock song that came out because a coworker said that metalheads can't make country music. Okay. You know what? Hey, you know what? Good for you. I'm so sorry for that. Good on you for writing a song about it, though. So, yes, guys, try and be respectful here. I know that might be hard for some of you. Try it anyway. I'm sure you can.
She was only 13 on that sad day when fate took our angel away. How or why it happened remains a mystery. Well, I remember like it was yesterday, but it was back in '03, and your memory brings a happy tear. Oh, little sister, I wish you were here. We still celebrate your birthday every fall. So if you hear this, please give us a call.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Did somebody steal you, or did you run away? Are you scared and lonely, or are you okay? Everybody misses you more than we can say, and we think about you every single day, and your memory brings a happy tear. Oh, little sister, I wish you were here. We still celebrate your birthday every fall. So if you hear this, please give us a call. We've searched for you oh so many years, and we've cried so many lonely tears. Did our little angel have to go it all? If you hear this, please give us a call. We still celebrate your birthday every fall. So if you hear this, please give us a call.
Hey, Randy. Thanks for sending that in, man. Wow. Ouch. Don't know if I was ready for that one. Holy shit. I think that just goes to show you music can be whole bunch of different things. You know what I mean? It can be rage, it can be anger, but it can also be sorrow, and just a way to process loss. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not in the country and I'm still not. Yeah, that's point. But yeah, good on you for challenging yourself on writing something a little bit different as well. Mix wise, I liked it. I didn't like that lead picked slide thing. It just EQ wise, it was a little too mid range honky. Maybe a little EQ, maybe a different mic would have worked a little bit better on that one. I thought the vocals was fine. A couple of people were bitching about the reverb. I thought that was fine. I didn't have an issue with that. Like I said, I thought the lead was a little distracting at times, just because it didn't quite fit with that nice acoustic sound you had going on. I would have liked to hear maybe a drum beat in there, maybe pick up about halfway through. That would have been my suggestion. But again, I think you got your point across. And that's the most important thing of all is, it's like, music can help us fucking process. I mean, music can be a healing thing as well. I know, on times when I've been really down, music has always helped me out of the pit, of despair. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Music can be very, very therapeutic in a lot of different ways. So thank you for sharing that with us, man. I really do appreciate that. I'm very sorry your sister went missing. That's, like I said, I can't even begin to imagine how hard that would be to process. So if this is your way of dealing with it, man, good on you. You know what? Well done. Yeah. And anyway, thanks for sharing that. Okay, we got one song in the queue here, so if you want to get in, now's the time. Anyway, we've got Pistolero Muerte, Rocky Road. Here we go. Ooh, I like this. No, alias unknown, this is not pre-recorded. Send in a song. Oh, give that vocalist a gold star. love those female background vocals. Actually, I'm thinking the drums are a little buried. I can hear the bass fine. This is slamming, man. Oh my, there goes my camera. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, that was fucking cool. Excuse me one sec. Let me just restart my camera here. I don't know what the hell happened. Wow, that was fucking cool though. Give me one damn minute. Be right back. That should be fun. Okay, I'm back. Maybe my camera overheated. I don't know. Okay, that was insane. That was really cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Fade to black, yeah. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know what happened there, if the camera overheated or what. Who knows? But yeah, it's back. No problem. There we go. At least it's more reliable than my Elgato whatever. This fucking piece of shit. Yeah, the Elgato Cam Link. Yeah, don't buy one of these. Oh, hang on one sec. This is being stupid. Okay, yep, here we go. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, that was an absolute. Yeah, that totally took me out of the vibe there. That was Pistolero Muerte. If apologies if I didn't get the pronunciation right on that, guys. Fucking killer piece of music though. Just like wow, what a fucking. I'd love to see that band live. Honestly, I had kind of a Sly and the Family Stone kind of groove going on. Yeah, that was just absolutely fucking killer, guys. Wow, that was a big sound. I thought the drums might have been a little bared. That would be the only gripe I'd have. Again, that sounds like that track would have been pretty tricky to mix. There's a lot of shit going on there. So again, that probably sounds like it was one that was pretty much abandoned, as opposed to, you know, whatever. I got to stop reading the comments here. Everything's so fucking distracting. Anyway, you guys are terrible for that. Nah, seriously, that was a killer track. Like I said, I'd bring the drums up a little bit, but that's about it. Killer vibe on that piece of music, though. Lots of organ parts, lots of cool guitar stuff going on. Just a great groove. Well done. I put that. Oh yeah, by the way, I put that in the bangers list because I think that needs to be heard more than once. Like that song's only got like maybe 50 hits on it or something like that. Like, go listen to that fucking song. That thing was killer. Drunk Machine stuck it up. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna ask, hey guys, can you please fucking what am I gonna say? Please? No. I'm gonna say I've got time for maybe one more song. If somebody wants to send one in, I'm gonna stick around for 4 more minutes. So if somebody wants to send something in the next 4 minutes, I'll review it. If not, I'm gonna wrap it up. But I just want to say thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. Like tonight was just absolutely fucking spectacular. Yeah, we're just under 3 hours here. So amazing stream. Probably the best stream I've had in ages. You guys made it happen so great tonight. And I'm so fucking grateful to everybody who came in and sent me something. That was really fucking cool. But yeah, if anybody wants to play, if anybody wants me to review one more song, I'm totally down for it. And hit your thumbs up. Yes. Hey, good job tonight. James Bradbury Music. All you got to go is in the video description. Follow the Streamlabs link. That's all you got to do. You might have a point there, Dave Dunn. Like, I had no problem hearing the bass in here. It worked great. No, I don't do it for free. Rule number 1 in life is if you're good at something, don't do it for nothing. Yeah. Just in case you're wondering, all these donations just go right back into the show. This is what pays my editors and just support staff for the show and all that kind of stuff. This is how I raise money to fund things like Fear Obscure reviews and whatnot. I mean, a lot of people ask for a review on this. So, hey, guess what? This is what you're going to get. Cortex Nano, Fear Obscure review, completely self-funded thanks to you guys. So that one's going to be coming out real soon. And yeah, but free advertising. Yeah, nice going, Base T. Alrighty. Oh, anyway, excuse me. Anyway, how are we doing here? Yeah, we got a couple minutes left. Yeah, but anyway, did everybody have fun tonight? Did you guys enjoy the show? For the over here on the Sony, what happened to the Jet City amp review? It's coming, Rocco. I'm just kind of overwhelmed with a whole bunch of stuff. It's November, so naturally everybody sent me everything all at once. Hey, we need a video. You know what I mean? So it's like, yes, it's coming. Probably going to be a few weeks yet before I can get to that. Like I said, I'm just fucking so completely overwhelmed right now. I can't wait for the holidays. November is always really crazy fucking busy. Okay. Song was mixed in 2020. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, well, if you're going to send something in, you got about a minute to do it. I'm going to wrap it up. All you got to do is follow the video anyway, yeah. I've been trying for the last 4 shows. I know, Sean. I don't know what the deal is. That sounds like it might be a bank issue then if you're having that much of a problem. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Try PayPal. That's all I can say. All right. And I guess I'm going to call it there then. Yes, Slick Will. I already did that video like 3-4 years ago. Turns out it wasn't as much as everybody makes it out to be. "12 minutes of Mongolian ambient sitar music." Well, we heard something very similar to that tonight. Anyway, credit card loader's not working. Really? Credit card loader's working fine for a lot of people, so I don't see it. I've had enough. My whole PC just crashed. I'm going to Apple, bro, Glenn. Okay, yeah, the Mac Studio is fantastic. The M1, M2, M3 tracks fucking rock. Well, Sean, if PayPal's not working, try credit card. That might work. All right. Okay. I think that's it for tonight. I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. You guys made this an absolutely incredible stream. I'm so glad I got to do this. It was a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting to have this much fun tonight. I was kind of bummed out earlier, and I was kind of a little down the dumps, and you guys just made my night. So thank you so very much for that. We got to hear some fucking absolutely killer stuff tonight.
Hey, look out,
Really
we're
good.
about to witness
Hey!
rock and roll history.
Inside the studio. Okay, one last song. All right. Let's see what we got. Thank you, Inside the Studio. Let's see what we got. All right. Here we go.
Sitting in this room, I don't want to live, I don't want to die. I just sit and watch as life passes by. I am through with you, I have had enough, so I'll sit in this room.
Ooh, guitars are a little thin.
This room I'll sit.
I got some help for this thing.
This room I'll sit. In this room and not think of you. I'll not think of you. I'll not think of you. Think of you. I think of the times I've tried to end my life, always failing to succeed with my knife. Now I stare at scars and I wonder why I thought you were worth my life. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. You're not worth it. You're not worth it. You're not worth it. You're not worth it. plotting to bring you down and make you pay for what you did to me. So fear the day I leave this room.
Okay. Nice ending. I like that. Ah, damn it. Yep, high temp. Okay. Camera needs to cool down, so I guess I'm going to wrap it up there. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I need to turn up the cooling fan a little higher, I think. Hold on. And 2 seconds. Okay. At least the cooling fan does something. Ugh. Anyway, okay. Yep. Well, the camera lasted 3 hours, so that's cool. I don't know if it's going to fucking last. Yeah, classic. Anyway, all right, okay. I'm going to wrap it up here, but guitar-wise, okay, so very thin sounding. So that tells me you probably got a little too much cap instead of cone on your mic. Always aim your microphone at the blobs on the speaker. That seems to be a good place because it'll actually kind of soften up the top end ever so slightly. The other thing is, and this is real important, it took me forever to figure this out. When you're dialing in your guitars for recording, okay, oh, my guitars don't sound the same. Yes, as they do in the room. Yes. What you need to do is when you're dialing in your amp, you need to listen to the guitar or to the bass and drums playing at the same time. Then you've got a better idea how it'll work in a mix. Because if you do it on its own, you sit there and try and dial everything in, and you wonder, oh, this doesn't sound like I expected it to. Yeah, that's because you weren't listening to it in the context of a mix. So you have to do that. Don't solo your guitars when you're dialing them in. Listen in context. That's going to help you huge. The other thing, you had a low frequency built up on that snare, and it was ugly. You had something going around right around 200 to 300 hertz. It didn't help too much. You'd be shocked what'll happen is if you fucking turn that, get a wide Q there and just start cranking it down. I mean, just sit there and mix with your mixer, crank it down all the way, see what it does, and then bring it back up a little bit. See where it takes you. You'd be surprised how much that will clean up your snare sound. I was just did it the other night, and I'm like, holy fuck, should I really be doing this? Am I breaking the rules? I'm like, no, actually, it was kind of cool. You can always go too far, so don't keep that in mind. But you get some pretty fucking spectacular results. All right. Snare was Tom of Brass from Easy Drummer. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. It just sounded like there was too much 300 hertz. Maybe try a little bit of EQ on it. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up right now, Metal Turtle. My camera's kind of on its last leg, so I'm going to call it right there. But I want to say thanks to everybody who sent stuff in tonight. Hey, my editors are going to get paid this month, so that's a big plus. I really do appreciate that. And once again, keep your eyes peeled for the review on the Nano Cortex. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I want to say thanks again to everybody tonight. This was just absolutely fucking spectacular. You guys were absolutely amazing tonight. I am so grateful to everybody for coming to hang out tonight. That was just so much fun. I'll see you guys again next week. And to everybody new who came out, hey, I hope you found the show useful. Hope to see you back again real soon. And I'll see you guys again next Monday. Until then, if you find my words of wisdom to sign off with there.